Yo guys, welcome to another video of YouTube, and today I'm here to show you guys my execution today that I did not film. I was going to film today in the morning, but ended up changing a bit of plans. So I was gonna go out and do a couple of stuff and then show you guys, but at the end of the day it did not end up happening. So I'm here to show you guys the executions I had today and the trade I took and whatever happened in the chart. So well, I'm gonna show you guys here. As you can see, I took today the shorts. I'm gonna explain the reason why I took it. As we could already see on the daily chart, we were bearish for the day. Don't mind these other trades. This has been a trade where I was holding for all-time highs when I got my entry. Sorry, I got my entry, I think all the way down here somewhere. Yeah, maybe somewhere down there. It was somewhere down here, but yeah. So today, so we went out on the 1 hour. So I checked on the 4 hour. We see that 4 hour CISD that was formed on the top here. That 4 hour CISD, and then I think on the daily, on the daily we have a sweep of these candles right there. This is really pissing me off because this is my paper trading account. Because at the moment I don't have my fundeds. So I was just kind of testing a couple things out. That's why there's a lot of trades there. So where you can see, just let me hold this properly. So right there on the 4 hour, marked out the 4 hour CISD as we already are in a bearish trend. Checked out on the hourly, we had another CISD down here, a little consolidation and displacement to the downside again. And then here's where New York opened. No, not here, I think. Where was that? So New York open, yeah, it was right here on this candle. New York open, on the 50-minute when I went here, marked out the fair value gaps. This gap here I already knew we weren't gonna hit anyway. And then I had this other fair value gap on the hourly that was most likely to get hit before doing the displacement down. So what we had was marked out these two highs here. That was a nice point of interest where I wanted either to sweep this one and then go down like it happened, or go up and sweep this one and then do the same thing, execute to the downside. But so we took this trade here and I already had my fib placed there on the side, marking out the levels I wanted to fill. So we were already filled on the -1, -2, and I was targeting more like halfway through a little bit down here, but I ended up putting my TP a bit above because market started reversing to the upside. So I'm gonna show you the execution on the 5-minute where I took it. So right here, after market open, nearly went there, and then we had a candle to the upside, but I was expecting a manipulation to the upside, so we could get a sweep on that candle and then going down again. And if we didn't go down, probably we would have had a higher time frame reversal. We didn't. I'm not going against the trend either way, because you know, trend is your friend. So we sweep, and then after that we started to go down, tapped on this order block, and after that we get another CISD down here on the 5-minute on the CISD right there. And then I just waited for this candle here to displace a little bit lower after get that closure below that candle, and then executed. And then here I couldn't really put my stop loss here because I'll be risking too much, but this is a protected swing, so I waited, put on the body. So we went, I'm gonna put on the 1 minute because the 1 minute looks crazy. It looks like a really massive trade, but this is just a 2-hour trade I took. So we nearly went to break to stop me out at one point. It went, not nearly, but it went close. Then started to dip down, went back up again, and then as soon as it got that dip down again, as soon as it got a dip down, I moved my stop loss to this protected swing, and then I just sat here patiently waiting for my trade to play out, and then ended up hitting one of my TPs, and then because I went in with 2 contracts, so yeah, 2 contracts, and then I saw it going up a little bit more, so I was like, yeah, nah, fuck that. I'm leaving that trade because it was already displacing higher and my TP was like down here, so I got edged. So we are 8K in profit. We are pretty much, if this was my 50K funded account, it would have been probably like 2-3 payouts right now. But that's the thing about not being able to trade on my fundeds and having to be paper trading and doing back testing most of the days. That's what I'm doing until the 28 comes. And these are my executions for today. It was patiently, followed all my rules, wait for my setup to come out, and then as soon as it came up, just had to execute and trust on my strategy and just sit here and watch. Well, I was with one of my mates in call as well on Discord, where soon, when we get more people on YouTube and stuff like that, I will release a Discord for you guys. I'll put the link on the description, more like towards like next month or something, when we start actually to grow a little bit. But that's really pretty much it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.